Okay. This meeting is being recorded. Okay, so this meeting is being recorded. Right, right. Okay, okay. Let me. Okay. Let me open the notebook on my laptop, and let me probably explain the problem, what is going on, and what is the problem statement, and how is it going to be. By the way, I took as an um, how to say. I believe this is Daniel's solution, kind of. So I split it. Well, I changed it by a little, but it looks like I made a mistake, and it would be great if we can together debug this code, make this code up and running and look nice and all this stuff. So this is a kind of a part of the XP, I mean extreme programming practice. Extreme programming XP. This is a technique, this is a special technique how to do programming. So there are two persons at the same laptop, at the same computer, and one person is writing the code and another person is just sitting next to this person and looking at the display, at the screen, and commenting, telling what to do, what not to do, finding the mistakes, and so on. So this is a good technique, the good practice. So you need two people and one computer. So we're having approximately the same. Anyway, let me share my screen. Uh-huh. Okay, does anyone see my Jupyter notebook?
I can
Yeah.
see it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay. Let me explain the rules of the game. I will be doing this slowly and well, and precisely. So first of all, let's start with the name. So the name is Gold Wars, like Star Wars. Game of Life. So we are having the following setup. We're having the normal game of life dynamics. So their neighbors are written like this. Uh, neighbors. Approximately. Okay, so we are having the normal dynamics where the new cell is being spawned in case of there are exactly three neighbors, and the existing cell is being survived in case there are two or three neighbors. So if yeah, and we have this dynamics. So we are spawning two. If you remember from the previous lesson, and you definitely do because this is your notebook. So I'm spawning not one kind of special cells, but two kind of special cells. There are blue special cells and there are red special cells. The difference between them is that one type of cells is blue and another type of cells is red. Yeah, you can see it here. So the black is the empty space, red are red special cells, their positions, and blue is blue special cells. Special cells are behaving in the same way. So the special cells is spawned on any position in the grid, and then the special cells leaves for K ticks regardless of the neighbors, regardless of anything. So it lives for K ticks, then it dies. Yeah. So this all special cells has the life. duration of k. Okay, so they live for k ticks. Okay, now I want to add the following dynamics, the following rules. So every type of every cell could be of six types: zero, one, two, three, four, and five. Zero means nothing at a cell, nobody, empty space. One is a normal cell. Two is a blue special cell. Four is a red special cell. And now I am adding two types of cells. There are cyan and there's a yellow. So what are these cells? Let's start with cyan cell or light blue.
Yellow.
No,
Not
light blue.
magenta, not pink, yellow. Really.
Okay, so this should be close to red. You want pink? Okay, let's let it be pink. That's okay. Okay, so the blue special cells live like a normal special cell, so they are being spawned on some empty place. Empty. It should be really empty. So here is the spawning procedure of the blue cell. It is awful, but it is work. So until we are looking for some random empty cell. Uh, so and if empty cell is found where cells is zero, so the blue special cell is being spawned there. The same is for red special cells. The light blue cell is the cell that is being spawned. This is a normal cell, and it behaves. It works like as a normal cell here. So it's being spawned if there are exactly three neighbors. So the question: why this cell is light blue? Why it is not white? So this cell is light blue because one of the neighbors is exactly blue or light blue. So the light blue cells are the, how to say, the peasants, the warriors of blue aristocrat. The same is for pink cells. So they are the warriors of red aristocrats, of red celebrity. So we have two kinds of celebrities: blue celebrities and red celebrities. So these celebrities, they encourage, so if they are the neighbors of some cells that could be spawned, so they spawn either light blue or pink cells. And one more thing is, if somewhere the light blue cell meets pink cell, and only in this case, if they are neighbors, in case of they have the same border or they have the same angle, so if they could be counted as neighbors, light blue and pink, so they are both eliminated. So they disappear, and there is empty space prepared. Uh, what is supposed to be done? First of all, this code is not working, and we're supposed to fix this code to get it work. This is problem number one. And problem number two, and this would be your homework for this lesson, is to write down this function, is to write down this procedure. So having as an input the grid of cells, blue special cells, red special cells, and also here they will be, I don't remember, light blue cells and pink cells. You have to figure out what coordinates should be taken to spawn the new blue cell or to spawn the new red cell. Uh, Does this make sense? Please ask me questions.
Um, Makes
Hi,
sense.
Marco.
Can you
Good.
repeat what
I'm
does
here.
the cyan special cell do?
Say again, please.
Can you repeat what does the cyan special cell do? Does it
Sign? What's
a cyan?
assignment. So what should
No,
I
no, no.
assign to what or what?
Cyan special cell, like the color of blue. Uh,
What does it mean, the color of blue? Yeah?
no, no. What does the cell that's cyan
Uh-huh.
color do?
Actually, you chose this color cyan, which is quite difficult to be pronounced clearly. Cyan, cyan cells. What about cyan cells? Daniel,
Cyan. Okay, okay. Let's call them light blue.
light blue,
Okay?
I believe, would be better.
I believe so. Yeah. Okay, light blue. Light blue. So there are blue specials, and there are light blue, and there are red specials, and this is pink. So let me explain this situation one more time for Marco and for all of us to understand and to get this done. So today's topic will be.
Sorry for the interruption. Just want to say that Marco and I discussed the idea of the game. So he
Uh-huh.
knows about red cells and blue cells. He knows that they give birth to pink and light blue cells, but he doesn't know which cells are considered to be neighbors, and he doesn't know the rule of the game of life. I mean, the general, what amount of cells produces new cells, what amount of neighbors kills the cell, and so
Mhm.
on.
Okay, so so we know. Okay, first of all, the uh, okay,
I mean,
so
you can nevertheless
each.
repeat everything, just you don't need to do it as slowly as in the first place. I mean, it was really clear and great, and I think it was very good
Okay, that's great.
information. But
So actually, every cell has 8 neighbors. Exactly 8. So, and the neighbors of the cell are the following. So, if this is cell X, so these are neighbors. This is neighbors, and this is neighbors. Does that make sense? So there are 8 neighbors. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, this doesn't relate to the corner cells or to the border cells. For example, on the border, there are only 5 neighbors. This is the border cell. Yeah, border cell. And this is the interior cell. And there is one more corner cell. And this corner cell has only 3 neighbors. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that makes sense. So there are 3 types of cells: interior cell, border cell, and corner cell. So interior has max 8 neighbors, the border cell has max 5 neighbors, and the corner cell has max 3 neighbors. Of course, we can create a situation where all cells are interiors, but this will be the not rectangular grid, but this will be kind of torus, so a donut field. So when uh, uh, okay, so this is how we calculate the sum of neighbors. By the way, this program is not working. It would be great if you help me to find the bug. and it would be great if we can fix it. So actually, what we are going to do here. Oh, okay. So first of all, let me show you what is going on here. Uh, let me set some small parameters. Okay, let it be 20. Then that will be 100 or maybe 50 frames, and the update interval, let it be 500 milliseconds. So that relates to 2 hertz, 2 hertz, um, 2 hertz frequency. Okay, let me write it. Oh, let me run it. uh okay, interesting. Here it is. So you see the problem, right? So the problem is that red and blue cells are not do not disappear. So for example, if I say k equals to 5 and I rerun this program, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many? The red, the special cells do not disappear after their life finishes. Okay, could you please help me to find the bug in this program? There is a bug here, an error, a mistake. So here what can we do to find out the bug? Could you please help me? What can we start with?
We can print out the values that we give to special cells to calculate ticks.
Okay, here, right? So what is the blue special cells, right?
Yes.
Or okay, okay. By the way, let me first get rid of red special cells, and let's just keep blue ones. Oh, it's not working. Interesting. So binary red special cells. What's the problem here? Greed. Yeah. So let me leave only blue special cells. And yeah, the printing out is a very good idea. So
Print
let's,
out the whole matrix, blue special cells.
okay, let's do this. Matrix for blue special cells. Okay, yeah, and let me do it probably on the not 20 by 20. Let it be do something like, I don't know, 49. Otherwise the matrix will be too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here. Or it is binary. I believe we need just blue special cells. Yeah. And also I will write down what is a tick. Not working. Why?
Because we have equal at the end. Blue special
Here.
cells equal. Yeah.
You are. Tick 0, tick
Yeah,
5.
scroll a bit.
they don't reduce. So
So what's the problem?
what I would do, scroll up.
Here.
On the code.
On code. Okay.
I think this blue special cells equal blue special cells -1 is not working.
How to make it work?
Use a for loop.
Can we make it work faster?
Uh, I mean,
Let's try it somewhere here. For example, okay.
we want to reduce all the values that are not 0 by 1. So
Yeah, we want to reduce all the values to 0. And here are, for example, sounds good? No?
yeah,
Okay.
but is it the same type in the code?
Here are.
Hmm.
Wait, I mean, after every tick, we are updating the wall board, right?
Correct.
Okay, so when we don't have like just something like stack with all the blue cell with positions of all the blue cells, and then we can, I mean, like delete the last one.
The problem is different. Look, so if I'm updating this is definitely being updated, right? So
Okay.
let me update it 3 times, for example.
Yeah, what does
You
it
can.
mean? I mean, I'm not too familiar with Python syntax.
Okay, that's okay. Me too. I'm also not familiar with Python, so I write in C++. So I have no
Yeah,
idea
we
how it
all.
works. But what can we do? What's the
So what
problem?
do we want to do right now? I'm
We want to update the blue cells. Look, now we have the problem. We see the problem that blue cells, that the lifetime of the blue cells do not decrease. You see, there are 5, 5,
yeah.
5,
Let's
5,
see.
5.
Maybe we should define them as global, so it updates. I think when you change it inside the function, it doesn't. Yeah.
You want this?
Yes.
Let's try. You see? Same.
Yeah.
What's the problem? What can we do? What can we check? We are doing this now. Definitely we can solve this problem, but it would be great if you can solve it. So please give me some ideas where to check, what the problem is.
Okay, so
Let's
those are
start.
not updating. That's the problem.
Okay. Let's start with something very small like this, and the frame will be just 3 frames. So let's reduce it to the very, very small. So the 3 ticks. Look, 1 blue cell is spawned, 2 blue cells are spawned, 3 blue cells are spawned, and they are, well,
Okay,
they're
but
on their
can't
position.
you like decrease it manually? By that I mean you go on every. and you decrease it on
Well,
every cell.
if I will decrease in it manually, it will take so much time. Actually,
Okay,
yes,
but
if you
what is the difference between decreasing it manually and in this way? I mean, it still
yes,
takes to
exactly.
decrease every cell, and
Let's try to do the follow. Let me show you. Blue flatten. Let's look at it as not a matrix, just as this array. And it was before, and here it will be after. Mhm. Let's add as more comments as possible. Mm-hmm. So what's going on here?
Can we delete blue cells from the function arguments?
Yes,
I
we
think
can, but the problem is not here.
interferes.
Look,
Oh,
before, you see?
I
You
see, I
see?
see, I see.
Now you see. So the problem is not
So
with
it
the
doesn't
arguments. Let
flatten.
me do it. It is
Uh,
flatten. Yeah, but this is the same. So here it is. You see? 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So what's going on here?
it doesn't change in the function. I mean, we have in Python when
Uh-huh.
we change some variables in a function, it doesn't really affect the starting values.
But we made it global.
Yeah, but we call it in update again and interferes. I think
With what?
so. Uh, even if we called it the same, it acts like another variable.
Okay, good.
So
yeah, I guess Python copies in the few in functions. So I mean, there isn't a pointer on that matrix, but there is a copy of that matrix in function maybe.
What should we do?
from the arguments
Can you
update,
answer something like a star before blue cells, blue special cells, or yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know the Python syntax, but that would
yeah,
fit.
here we delete blue
Us.
special cells and red special cells, so it's then a global, real global variable.
Please look here. That makes sense? Okay, let's do it in a global. Let's do it in a global way. That's okay. So we delete blue special cells and red special cells from here, right?
Yes, and down in the start.
Mhm. Okay. Also, we can delete it from here, and we can delete it from here, and we can delete it from here, and we should delete it from the arguments here, right? Because they're global. Is it correct?
Yes.
Run. Not working. Local variable reference before assigned.
Just delete global in the beginning and where we assign the values 0. Then we
So what do you want to do?
just delete the global blues special cells under
From
the
here?
import. Yes. I think maybe it should work.
No. Local variable blue special cells reference before assigned. Should I help? Or no, please do it as you should do it.
Do you know the answer?
Yes, I do. But I want you to give me the
Okay.
answer. Of course, this is some Python stuff. Okay, let me help you. Let me give everything back. Oh, so update take 5 positional arguments, but 7 are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is self, right? Okay, update image cells. Image cells. So there's blue special cells and red special cells. So actually, this is a very bad idea to provide all these arguments, right? So it is better to provide just one. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Bad. Show, should I show you how to fix this problem? Okay, let me do this. So let me do this. Let's call it this. Okay. Oh, it's not working. So maybe the bug. Now, still not working. Now, it works. You see? Now it works. What was the problem, guys? Hello, is everyone here? Hello. Do you see?
We're here, but
Looks like a magic, right? So what was the problem? The problem was exactly with that stuff. So let me remove all this flatten stuff. Okay, and let me increase, I don't know, n to 10, k will be 3, frames will be 50. Okay, let it be 5. So we should have only 3 alive blue cells. You see? Does that make sense?
yes.
Okay, we have fixed this bug. Now let's fix the same bug with the red cells. Does anyone know how to change this here? Replace, update? I don't. Merge, file, view, insert. So I want to replace blue to red. Okay, I will be using VI. Let me do this in different stuff. Blue, red. Okay. Now let's look at the reds, both blues and reds. Hey guys, are you working? No, you're not working. What's the problem? Where are red? Only blue are here. I fixed it for both blue and red, but I see only blue. What's the problem? Can you tell me the problem? Where is the problem?
We commented the spawn red special cell.
We didn't spawn
There is a
red.
comment grid. We just found those blue special cells. Yeah, I mean
Okay.
down.
And here.
There. Okay.
Okay, correct. Let's look. Wow, it is working. That is great. Okay, so now let me a little bit change the code, okay? Because we are having blue special cells, red special cells, normal cells, pink cells, whatever, light blue cells, not so good, right? Okay, so let us make the code a little bit better because before we made it worse, okay? So, there will be the huge refactoring. So it actually doesn't change somehow the functionality, but let us spend 10 minutes of doing this important stuff. Okay. So let us do the following. Grid will be the dictionary. So I put everything, any type of cells, into one variable. So here I just need to provide grid. Does it make sense? Okay, good. So here, let me change this just to start with something. Okay, the same here. I just provide grid. We don't need this. We don't need this. So, what is it called? It is called normal. Okay, do you understand what I'm doing right now? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now?
Okay, so you just merge those three into the grid.
Mm-hmm, correct. Okay, let's start with the blue because it will be not working. So this is grid, so cells, binary, how to say, all cells. So, so let it be grid dict. Because this isn't actually okay. How new grid dict normal grid dict blue special grid dict. So here I'm calling this one spawn in blue special cells. Okay, and here I will call it not all cells. I would better call it grid. So I just don't want to do this. Okay, so new grid. Let's get rid of red. Okay, let's find the problem. Okay, red special. What's the problem here? Do you see the problem?
You need
Yes.
a bracket.
No, I forgot comma.
But in the grid, the blue special cell down, you need a bracket.
Where?
Over the image.
Mm-hmm. 0, 0 equals to 2. Line 1 to 1. Here. Not working. What's the problem? And P can cast and dim a shape. Oh, so big, so bad. Okay, so we need to do something here. So are we here? How to check that we are here? Let's write this down. We are here. We are here. No, we are not here. Maybe we are here. We are here. 1. No, we are still not here. So what's the problem? One to 8 here. So we are still not here. So this. We are here 1. Great. It is working. We are here 2. Does it work? No, it doesn't. So what's the problem? Please tell me, where is the problem here? So we have in the output, we are here 1, but we don't have it, we are here 2. Okay.
Down you have grid instead of grid dict, I think.
Here.
Oh, it's not defined.
You see? The problem is here. We are here 1. Name, new grid is not defined. Number 30. We are here 1. Cells is not defined. We are here 1. Binary red special cells is not defined. We are here 1, we are here 2. Great. Awesome debugging process. What's the problem now? New grid is not defined. Okay, so any ideas? What should we do?
Yeah, just change that. I mean, why should?
Okay. New grid is not defined, 85. Let's add one more checkpoint. I have a question. Does it worth doing all this? We are here 3. Wow, we are here 3, so we are here. So new grid. So it is not new grid, it is new grid dict. New grid is not defined, 87. New grid dict copy. It is still not working. What's the problem now? Unhashable type numpy and the array. So big bug. Tuple index is out of range. Any ideas? What is bad here? Okay, let's remove it. It will still not working. Tuple index out of range. What's the problem here? Can you show me the problem?
In what line, sorry?
Which line?
Yeah.
This line. Okay, what should I change? So this is image grid. What is image grid? Here it is. Wow, we had the problem. So how should I change it? It will work, but incorrectly. Unhashable type slice. So what is image grid now? Image grid now is this. What's the problem now here? Unhashable type slice. So what should I do? How should I change this line? It tells me unhashable type slice. Guys, I don't know Python, but
Me also.
we can just read. Yeah. So we have normal Definitely we can do it in cycle. Let us do it in a bad way, and then let us do it in a good way. Okay, now we are closer to the solution. Still not working. What's the problem? Why is it not working? Nothing, not working. What's the problem? Any ideas? Nothing happens. Or it is working. Or not.
Is the code running or it finished?
No, it is running. Very good. It is
Okay, so
still
it's running
running.
right now.
Exactly. But
Then
why
it
so
has
slow? How can we check?
infinite cycle or something, I guess.
Good. Where it is?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Let us stop the code.
Okay.
Let us do frame 1. We just need 1 frame. Okay, kernel is interrupted. Run. Oh. Interesting. It was crashed. Let's crash it one more time. Okay, ready to fail. We're here, 1, 2, 3. We're here, 1, 2, 3. We're here, 1, 2, 3. What's going on? Infinite loop. We're here 1, and when we crash, somewhere between here and here. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's get finished for now. Let us do the following. So, could you please take not this notebook, but the notebook, the different notebook that was that Vladimir will share with you. So that notebook has the problem, as you remember, and the problem is the blue special cells and red special cells do not update. Yeah. So the homework for this week will be to create this goal wars completely. So there should be 6 types of so the cell could be in one of the 6 states. Nobody, normal cells, blue special, light blue, red special, and pink. Okay, and provide the dynamics of them. Does it make sense? So this is the
Yes.
homework. Good.
Yeah.
And please take note this notebook but the original one. Let me give you one more tip and trick. So if you are just how to say, if you want to refresh, if you want to use the data by reference, not by value, so you should do this. For example, you x array. This works. This doesn't work. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, good. So please do the following, or figure out how this works. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or use global, but please do not use global. Global is bad. So globals are, it's not good way of programming. So please do not do the following. A lot of variables here. Global variables are also not good. So please to do it in a good way. Okay, so the task number 1 will be make it work, and the task number 2 will be write this function in a good way. So this is just the random spawning, but please create the algorithm that spawns the red special and blue special cells, either red and blue, and so you can outperform the random spawning. So there should be a lot of light blue cells. For example, if you are playing for blue, so the field should be covered with the light blue, and there should be no red or no. So you cannot eliminate the red special cells. So the only thing you can eliminate pink. So create. First of all, make it work, create the modeling, and the second one, create the good rule for this. How
Okay,
can
so
you?
we can place our cell anywhere. I mean, except for if, for example, if we are blue, except for the red special.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
We can
Please
place it.
keep red. Please
It
keep
doesn't
red
matter to
special
it
at
where we place it. Okay.
other. So it doesn't matter. So they're equal. They're congruent. So please keep red special as random, just random spawning.
Yeah. Okay.
Please beat the random algorithm. Okay, so because it looks to be that if you so it's like you are playing chess or checkers. If you do random moves, you will probably not win compared if you do some mindful moves. If you use some algorithm, it is better than just random. Okay, so the red one does random moves. The blue ones does some algorithmic moves. The problem is that you do not, how to say, that you cannot control the field. You cannot control the grid on every step. So you should program it. So
Yeah. Okay.
logic here. And you should return the coordinates of the cell where you want to spawn the blue special cell, and it should be empty. So the only requirement is that nobody is there. So you can implement any logic, depends on the neighbors and their position. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So see you in a week, and hopefully we can play with this.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I will add you all, I already have actually, to Telegram group. so I do not need to forward any documents. You can send them directly to the students, and then
No,
they get questions. Is it okay?
it is totally okay. So could you please share with the students the notebook that I have shared with you yesterday? So that was the notebook with bugs. So the problem number one will be make it work, and the problem number two will be create the good spawning algorithms for the special cells.
Okay, sure.
Just any
Yes, yes.
overperform
I'll
random.
do. Yes, yes, yes. I'll do all that.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Thank you all for coming, and we'll stay in touch.
We'll stay in touch. See you next week. Yeah.